Hi Leo, welcome to your Who's Coming Towards You reading for October 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the recommend a reader shout out link, which goes to Sassy Scorpion Tarot. Much love and support to her. Check her out and show her some love. Also, I want to make mention of, I remember Tyler's Tarot does this or did this. He has used this title, so I wanted to mention him also. Love and support to him. I'll have his link in the description box below also. This could resonate with yours or this person's moon, rising, or Venus sign as well. And it feels like October is going to be just busy. Things are going to be moving and shaking and stuff's going to be happening, and there's going to be a lot more, hello, Knight of Cups, a lot more I feel like everybody's going to be standing on their front porch or outside their door. That's the best way to describe it. Everybody's stepping outside. All right, Leo. Who is coming towards Leo? We had that Knight of Cups. That could be Scorpio. Leo. Is that an offer coming for Leo? Knight of Pentacles. All right, I read that as Taurus. The Devil. Hello, Capricorn. Is this a physical relationship? Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups. The Sun. That could be Leo. All right. Let's do it like this. And the World. All right. I hate that glare on the, okay. Oh, that's a little better, huh? Yeah. All right. Let's see these. Okay. All right. So what's this Devil card about? Okay. What's this Devil card about? The Lovers. Okay. You offer redemption. What's this? Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Huh. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Still puts you in the leadership position though. What's this Three of Cups for Leo? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you need to, you have the power here. This is someone that is, there's a good chemistry, for the Leos I'm reading for, there's good chemistry here, but okay, what's this Sun card about for Leo? Enjoy it. Okay, that was going to be the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups was going to jump here. So Hierophant, that's Taurus, and then the Two of Cups. All right. So the Sun card, hold on a minute, Sun card. You hold on to your power and where you're at. Do not merge just yet. What's this Sun card about for Leo? Let this be fun. Queen of Swords. Be realistic about what the future holds. What's this World card about for Leo? Oopsie. The Chariot, that could be Cancerian. So this could be Capricorn, Libra, Cancerian, Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. All right, so you've got someone that quite possibly is looking for you to be a stabilizing agent in their life and to offer security, which they will support, but you're going to have to front run. So this is somebody that doesn't feel like they can quit you, but they also, that speaks more to their personality as well, just so you know. Somebody that has that idea of being all but addicted to you or needing you, that's not necessarily the most romantic thing you could say to someone, especially because it feels like they need you to take point on the stability and drive of the relationship, but you do have a good physical relationship with this person. It's just that you're gonna be put in the power seat here. the thing is, it's because you're doing well enough and fine on your own. For the Leos I'm reading for, you're good. This is someone that is not matching you in that area. They're kind of not doing so well. There's, and it's not in a bad, well, I'm not going to say that. Okay. It feels like you are in the driver's seat in your life and things are going really well for Leo. And it feels like that is what they crave, the balance and stability that you can offer. They crave your leadership, your generosity, your ability to make everything okay. You do have a chemistry with this person, so that might cloud things a little bit. So you need to be pretty realistic about your future options. And this is not something to rush into, but kind of maintaining your seat of power in your own life, keeping things light and keeping your stability in check here and watching and waiting, because whatever's going on will eventually will out. So right now it could be the getting to know you phase, or it could be keeping someone at arm's length phase, and just, and you know, whatever you have agreed upon. But this is, I feel like someone's coming in hot, but I feel like you're like, no, no, no. So I like that. I just want you to make careful choices. Make good choices. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. So there, that was the Sun card. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Sun card. All right. Which is your card, Leo. And that's, it's you wanting to keep your eyes open and just understand everything. And that's that wonderful optimism you have and able to enjoy things. And it could be that you're quite taken with this person. Again, there is that attraction and that bond there, but right now it's all about watching and waiting and keeping your options open. And what's this Chariot about here? What's this Chariot about? I have to reiterate, I like that you're staying in your power on this one, and it's not to the detriment or exclusion of them per se. I think you're just being very forthright about what you want, or what you, it's like you're playing this the right way. You're not giving yourself away early. And it's not about giving yourself away, period. You're just not dropping everything you have and you are to go help someone or to bring someone up to where you are. You're letting them kind of be and have what they have. And that's a good place to be, because you need to give this time. What's this Chariot and this World card about for Leo? Ace of Swords. All right, good. So it feels like right now there could be some distance here. For Leos I'm reading for, you could have just met someone and you're getting to know them, and there's this chemistry, but you don't know the whole story yet. If this is not someone that you have just met, that you're familiar with, you don't know the whole story yet either. And you might be aware of some issues they're going through, but you don't know when they go through them. Like I feel like they kind of keep you from that. I feel like there's an attempt, or there's someone wanting to kind of still prolong the honeymoon here. This is someone that might be, honestly, they might be ashamed of what they lack. They're not hiding who they are, they're hiding what they're not. So this is just someone that, a very attractive part of you is the fact that you kind of do have your stuff together, and they want that to normalize their life or to help with their life. And it's almost like, you know what, I'll tuck in behind you and I'll help with this, but I can't do this on my own, and you can, and I need that from you. So you're very stabilizing, or you're very stable, and they see that. And I think that that's the allure or the attraction. But I feel like you don't know the whole picture yet. You need to give this a little more time for who they are and what they're all about to will out. It might be kind of hard because there's this attraction and chemistry there, and things tend to go at warp speed when there's, you know, that in play. But give it time just to see what more this person is about. You're in a good position. So it's about enjoying it. It's about letting things unfold and being realistic about the progression of things with this person in tandem with their issues. Because remember, you don't just fall for the person, you also fall for circumstances. Like, you got to fall in love with their circumstances also. it's both. I mean, it's more than that, but those are the two biggies, right? So this is this about somebody long distance? Is this about the things are going full steam ahead with it being long distance? That there's this whole getting to know each other, and part of the attraction is what great conversations you might have, and the anticipation of being able to communicate with this person throughout the day and what messages you receive, and it's really making you feel like, you know, we're firing on all cylinders and we're ready to go. Be discerning. Be discerning. Okay. Because we know your ability to jump in and make everything okay for everybody and bring everybody up to where you are and we all move together. Don't do that. You're in a good place. You don't want to, you're in a good place. Stand your ground. Don't change your position. Stay where you are. This person can meet you where you're at or not, but there's no backtracking for you. So we all know your ability to be able to do that, to bring everybody current and forward. What I meant to say earlier, which is great. I just don't want to see you lose any ground. That's for Leo. I'm doing that one because it jumped, but I want to do another one. That's for Leo. There it is. 2 9s. Look at that. Okay. So this is you having learned, having had enough experience here. You're good. Everything is good for Leo. No jeopardizing that by dropping your stuff where you're at to go back and bring somebody current. You can be where you're at and still communicate with where they're at without giving up your position or what you have or your power. So if this is communicating with somebody at a distance, as in physical distance, or communicating or dealing with somebody that simply isn't where you're at, like they're still getting their stuff together while you have your stuff together, let them be where they are and you stay where you are, and then see what happens, see what unfolds. The bond is there though, the chemistry, or the attraction I should say, is there. So just make sure you balance that with being discerning. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? Purpose. Good. So because you're in the flow, you're in the groove, you want to see what this person's all about. I don't think this is reading too much into it when it's like, well, what is my purpose in this person's life? Don't do that. Don't appoint yourself in charge or to have purpose in someone's life. That's just too heavy right now. You don't need to be worried about that, right? So this is about maintaining your purpose and where you're at and letting this just seeing how it's going to go. Just seeing how it's going to go. You're where you're at. They're where you're at. Let's see what happens. Okay. What else for Leo? A word, if I may, about if this is a distance situation where you're communicating with someone largely online. Be careful of that, only because, and when I say be careful, I mean suspend something after a certain point until you can pick up again in person. Because if you fantasy bond online and the person doesn't measure up when you finally meet them, you've just wasted all that time and now you're heartbroken. It's just not a good scenario. So just, if you can keep it, and maybe that's what these swords are showing up for, is if it is a distance type of thing and that's how you met them, keep yourself in check about that. Because any more than, if you can't meet up soon to establish if there is that chemistry or spark, or there's that, attraction, then you're fantasy bonding, again, this is if you haven't met them yet instead of distance, you're fantasy bonding to something that isn't real. It's a fantasy bond. And if this is someone that you know but is largely unavailable, you largely have to communicate with them online or whatnot, then it's about you keeping that in perspective and still living your life and doing your own thing with your tribe and living your life. And because I swear in October it feels like there's movement for everybody. It's like the door opens and all this air comes in, and all this air, there's flow again. So, all right. What else for Leo? So we got 7 of Cups and we've got the Queen of Wands. So this is Aries, and then the 7 of Cups on its side. Interesting. So, okay. So there's the kind of that rush of emotion, and yet there's this is that rush of emotion, but trying to be discerning, trying to be like, okay, I'm not going to get swept away. I'm not going to fantasy bond here. I'm going to keep my options open. I'm going to be living my life, doing my thing, keeping myself busy and focused on all the things, not just this one thing. This is Leo doing Leo's thing and keeping their feet on the ground and their options open, but being intrigued and interested and knowing that you're intrigued and interested, and because of that, you're keeping yourself in check. So you're kind of there, but you're not going to let yourself get swept away. But there is interest, and there is it's mutual. This is you keeping your feet on the ground, but still fantasizing. So just all right, enough. Okay, all right. So I hope this was helpful, Leo. I'm glad to see you so happy and kind of doing your best thing in October. And this doesn't hurt either. It feels good. I just don't want you to get your heart broken. All right, okay. I hope to see you in the next reading, Leo. Thank you for stopping by. You take care. Much love to you.